Hi guys, welcome back to my channel.
And that was Risa saying hi to you guys. But as you know by now, it's not his channel, it's my channel. And today we're going to be talking about work-related injuries. I've had my fair share of injuries, I'm not gonna lie. But tell me why a majority of them are from customers. Customers have injured me so many times. What's wrong with you guys? Why are you hurting people? All we want to do is feed you, and you're hurting us, and it's not good. So let's laugh at my misfortune, shall we? Because that's what we do here on this channel. So at the buffet we had these tongs with a slit in the middle, so they were aesthetically pleasing to this buffet because we were number one. I doubt we were number one of anything. This buffet was kind of garbage. I take that back. It wasn't garbage, but definitely wasn't no Las Vegas buffet, we'll say that, no matter how much they tried. My hands took a brunt of my injuries. Most of my injuries are hand and arm related. It's just the life of a cook, right? You can't help it. So one day I'm changing out these tongs because I think they dropped on the floor or something. People are animals. And as I'm placing the tongs back in the container, this guy, older man, walks up, grabs the tongs, my finger, I think it was possibly this finger, this little finger right here, got lodged in that slit in the tongs. So this guy grabs the tongs and he's shaking, and then he realizes, he thinks I'm not letting go of the tongs. Truth is, my finger's just stuck in it. And he twists the tongs along with my finger, twists and pulls. Not gonna lie, this is one of the very few times I did raise my voice at a customer. And it takes a lot for me to get mad. And I say, "Sir, sir," and I look at him. "Sir, my finger is still stuck in the tongs." Fortunately, this guy did not speak English, or if he did speak English, he was choosing to just ignore me, which, why? Why would you ignore someone that's like very clearly in pain? So this lady's behind him in line, and she says, "Hey, you got her finger stuck in the tongs." He doesn't listen to her either. So we do end up getting the tongs back from him, and I dislodged my finger. It was fine, it was sore, I didn't break my finger. It's not the worst injury you could ever have. It just was a painful experience and awkward, and I wasn't that thrilled with the guy afterwards. Don't do that. Don't be pulling on people's fingers when they're stuck in things. Now, if my hands aren't getting stuck in things, they got stabbed. Because people are impatient. So at this buffet, I would work breakfast. And like most buffets, I got all the breakfast fixins, pancakes and French toast and all that stuff that people love for breakfast. The thing about the pancakes, they sit on a slab of wood, kind of like this. And it's kind of gross, honestly. It just sits on a slab of wood, it gets steamed all day. They end up getting crunchy, hard, and dried out. Even though they're on a steam table, you'd think it would stay steamed and steamy. But no, they get dried out, crunchy, hard. They're gross, we gotta throw them out. And so, throwing out these pancakes one morning, and I'm replacing with some nice, fresh, fluffy pancakes. They look great. I'm kind of eyeballing them. I think they look good. They must have looked really good because this customer grabs the spatula, because we had spatulas for these, and they're metal spatulas because, again, fancy buffet number one. Grabs them, and as I'm fanning them out real nice, real like you would see in a commercial, fanned out, beautiful looking, he grabs the tong. Why do I keep saying tongs? He's not grabbing tongs. I'm thinking about that guy with the tongs from the last story. Really riled me up. He grabs a spatula and goes to get himself a pancake, and he ends up missing the pancake, and guess what he does? Yeah. I can't remember what hand it was. I'm gonna think maybe it was this one. He stabs it. Right there he stabs. with a metal spatula, and it hurt. I'm not gonna lie. It hurt. It actually left me a bruise for like a week or two. And when I said, sir, hey, can you wait till I'm done putting out these pancakes and then, they're good to go for you? His response was, I'm hungry. Of course you're hungry. You're at a buffet. You don't go to a buffet not to eat. Go to a buffet because you're hungry. I'm not like, oh man, I'm so full. I just ate and now I couldn't eat another bite. Let's go to a buffet. No. That doesn't happen. You're like, man, I haven't eaten since like yesterday morning. Now it's the next day. It's the nighttime and I'm starving. Let's go eat. That's when you eat at a buffet. So I know you're hungry, man. I understand. You don't stab people's hands with a metal spatula. That's all I can really say about that. Don't do it. Number 1, don't pull people's hands when they're stuck in tongs. Number 2, don't stab someone with a metal spatula. What's your problem? It's not that difficult to be a good, decent person, right? That's all I'm saying. It's not that difficult. Not all my injuries are from customers. I do have fellow employees that have unintentionally caused me harm. I'm not gonna say they were malicious or like, look at Allie over there. Let's go get her. No. It was never anything like that. But what gets me is when it could have been an avoided accident. So we have turkeys. They're pretty big turkeys. We roast them in some hotel pans. If you don't know what a hotel pan is, okay, that's what we call a hotel pan in the restaurant biz. We roasted turkeys in these pans and they were all great. But if you've ever cooked any turkey, even if you've only cooked turkey once a year at your home for Thanksgiving, you will know that turkeys, they have juice in them. When you cook them, all the juice, that's what you're basting your turkey with at home, right? The juice from the turkey. When you're in the restaurant, you're supposed to pour the juice out. So when you go to grab the pan, you're moving it, the juice is not in there. It's not sloshing around. It's not going over the sides. I think maybe you might see where the story's going. Yeah, turkey juice from an oven. So this turkey's on the bottom rack, and I gotta go bend down, and I get it. And as I'm coming up, I'm not sure exactly how this happened. If I was picking it up weird, I don't think I was. But the turkey juice ends up going down the front of my jacket. And it burned. It burned a lot. I ended up getting a 2nd-degree burn on my chest. At the time, I did not know I was getting a 2nd-degree burn. All I knew was there was some hot juice going down my jacket. I look at my coworker and I say, undisclosed name, can you please take this turkey? Cause I need to go wash off. I got turkey juice, I'm sticky, it's hot. She takes the turkey from me and I sprint off to the bathroom. Off I go down the hallway. The bathroom's a little bit of a walk. It's a little bit of a walk to the bathroom. And I get in there, I go into a stall, I lock the door and take off my jacket, take off my bra because I'm covered in turkey juice. And when I took my bra off, I'm gonna let you know this is disgusting. My skin came off with my bra. Yeah, I mean for you men, you might not understand, but you got hair, but for a woman, your skin's coming off your boob, that is a problem and it hurts. And because of that, I could not get my bra back on. I couldn't get my jacket back on either. It hurt way too much to put either one on. Plus they were both covered in turkey juice still, so I was just gonna put turkey juice on an open thing and yeah, it wasn't pleasant. So I'm in the bathroom. Thank goodness I had my cell phone on me. I called my shift lead and I'm like, hey, so I'm in this bathroom here. Can you please bring me a Band-Aid, some first aid kit? I got burned. I got Reese's over there causing a commotion, sorry. So she comes over, she gives me a Band-Aid, so she comes into the stall with me. I've known this girl for, we're coming up to probably almost 2.5 years, we'll say I knew her. So, we're comfortable. We're both women. She comes into the stall with me to look, and even her face is like, yo, this is bad. This isn't good. So we bandage it up. I go back out, and I tell my chef, and I say, hey, I burnt myself, so we gotta make a report. Why does the security guy ask me? So, you take a picture. You're not gonna take a picture of nothing, man. They take pictures for documentation in case you ever try to sue them or something. You say like, hey, no, documentation, this is what really happened. No pictures were taken that day, I'll tell you that much. You know what really gets me though? This person who left the turkey juice in, maybe not even a week later, we're gonna say maybe 4 days, 3 days later, she did the exact same thing with ham. She left the juice in it. And I guarantee you that to this day, this girl probably still leaves the juice in those pans. Who knows how many of the burns she's caused. If you're watching this, shame. Empty your juice. So that's all the stories I got for you today. If you like this, please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe. I would love it. Reese's would love it too. So if you're having a good day or a bad day, let it all out down below. Let me know. Talk it out with me. And I'll see you all next Wednesday with more stories. Bye!